You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before. The road to WrestleMania is paved with steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton. Oh, this isn't pretty. Seems like Lita in some trouble here. She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets. And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, ow. Buffet strikes. Lita is really falling behind. Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Good night. Good grief. Oh, what impact. Oh, quite an effective counter. Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, sharp knee.
And she's gained total control of this match. Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
That's gonna hurt. And what a hit. Oh! Rolling elbow right on the mark.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Flattened with a downward spiral.
And Lita reverses it.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Big boot. Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. She's off to the races up the cage. She comes up empty.
Vicious running knee lift.
She's trying to ascend the cage now.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now she's looking to find a way down. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
And there you see her moving up the cage. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring,
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
and from West Virginia, the WWE Women's Champion, Ashley.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Caught with a lariat. The fatigue is setting in for her.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh my, apron sentai.
Oh, kick lands.
Strikes with a kick. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stark with some agility.
Big boot. Everything's going against her now.
Really taking control here.
Big knee to the midsection. Uh-oh.
You're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Powerbomb. And the ropes save her there. Can she do it here? She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Caught with a clothesline.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Momentum's all with her now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this.
Nobody. And that death from the top. Ah, she misses the mark. Brings a counter from Stark. She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Flattened with a cover here. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright... Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan. Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself is at NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire right.
Melee Fan has been eliminated. Becky Lyons has been eliminated.
Oh, she hit the corner hard.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Taking out the knee.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Oh, unique offense.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Big boot.
We might be seeing Trish Stratus in some trouble here.
She knew this Battle Royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan.
Oh, ouch.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
This is a win, not just for this superstar, but for all the kids out there who've been
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I know you can make it on your own. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan in me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the Dark Pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
Introducing the challenger.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleFreaking-Mania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Oh, kick connects. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Who she goes?
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Led by the turnbuckles. Uh-oh.
Switching it right into an arm drag. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Got her where she wants her.
Grips applied. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
To the sky. Nobody home for that one. Powerbomb. And a big boot. Oh, man. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Up high. All the way to the outside.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Justine's tangled up.
Drop with the cutter.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Makes a cover. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
A big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And we just saw some serious offense.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Oh, look out.
Look out below! Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Shoulders down, championship on the line. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it. It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ashley